I am fixing to share with you all the most incredible breakfast French toast casserole using croissants. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? I have my magazine to thank for this one. It's incredible. You know, if you say the word croissant, you know it's good. So what I have done earlier was I sliced each croissant and I put a tablespoon of pear preserves in each of these. So now I'm going to transfer this to our baking dish, which may not be big enough. Teresa, we're going to need a bigger pan. Yes. Maybe if I just ate one, I could make it. Yeah, we're going to have to do a bigger pan, baby girl. I think we do. Okay. I nixed the idea about me eating 2 of those croissants so they'd fit in there. But I decided that wasn't too good. So we have used we moved up to like a roasting pan. And these will fit nicely now in here. But you know they are going to shrink because we've got a custard that we're going to pour over this. So there we go. Oh my gosh, and it's so fresh. I want one. I do want one, y'all. All right. So over here, I've got 8 eggs and a cup and a half of half and half or heavy cream. Half and half. I like half and half versus a heavy cream in my bread pudding. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding our half and half. Get those eggs mixed up real good. Okay, I've got some cinnamon. And I've got vanilla extract. Let's see. I did it. All right, a teaspoon of that. And another little beaten. Now I'm going to pour this on top of our croissants. And it's going to need to sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours. So tomorrow, I think Bobby is filming, right, Teresa?
Yes.
Okay, good. So he can help me. He can take this out of the refrigerator for me and let it sit for about 30 minutes. And then we're going to put it in the oven. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. And that custard is going to do its magic. Yum. And remember those pear preserves in the center of that? And y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I know that how much y'all loved my praline French toast that has been so popular with y'all. I think that you're going to like this one equally as much. So I'm going to cover this, put it in the refrigerator, and tomorrow we'll finish it because we got some more stuff to do to it. Hey, y'all, I'm going to pop back in for 1 second because Eddie just made me very aware of something that we have had so many comments about the picture back here hanging over my stove. Mr. Jimmy, President Carter, asked me if I would come to Plains and help him raise money to help beautify Plains. You know, and it's just one little block, basically. And of course, I was happy to do that for him. So we did a painting session with Mr. Jimmy and Paula. And Jim Richards was our artist that attended and helped everybody along with their pictures. Mr. Jimmy painted a bird, and I think it got auctioned off, and I don't know why I didn't add my name to that list. I would love to have had his bird. But anyway, Jim surprised me later on with this picture. Had no idea he was painting it. And it's just one of my favorite things hanging in my house. I think the colors are just incredible, the way he did this. And
you had it hanging at your other house. It just wasn't quite as visible.
Right. Where was it hanging? I don't remember.
You know, I think it was in the dining area off the kitchen. You know, I mean, that house was so big. A lot of things got lost.
It sure did. I had to walk through and say, where'd that come from? But I originally gave it to Bobby. Bobby said he would like to have it. Well, after it being there about a year, sitting in his hallway, Eddie and I decided we would go take it back. And Eddie hung it right here, and I look at it every day, and can you tell that that's me? You know, when I look at it, I don't see me as much as all these beautiful colors that he did. So Jim, I just can't thank you enough. This is one of the most wonderful gifts I've ever been given. And I hope you're doing well.
Hey everybody, it's Bobby, and I've got a recipe here that Mom started yesterday and asked for me to take over today. This is, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it.
It is a
Croissant French Toast with a
Tasty pear topping.
Tasty pear topping. And it looks really good. Mom's recipe started it yesterday. This has been in the refrigerator overnight, and Mom periodically came through with the turkey baster and sucked up the juice and made sure that the liquid was all over the croissants. All I've got to do is put it in the oven, which is pretty easy. So we'll pop it into the oven, and when it comes out, we'll make a topping for it. Maybe with Mom. All right, so as promised, I said that we would come back and finish this together. Mom had this French toast sit in the refrigerator overnight. And come in occasionally and base that liquid out of the bottom and spread it all over. And now here we are today. I've put it in the oven for you.
I know.
Came out beautifully. So what's next?
So we're going to finish the topping. Bobby, I've got butter.
Imagine that.
I've got dried cranberries. And I've got some beautiful pears that we soaked overnight. Also, oh my gosh, they're so good. All right, now we are gonna
making a glaze for it.
Be gentle with those because they're sliced. They're sliced real thin. And
then you kind of fold it around.
Yes, and these are gonna go over. I'm gonna cut it up a little bit more. And then we're going to pour this over. And the brown sugar. Yeah, we need the brown sugar. And let that melt.
Nice.
And
a little cinnamon. Do you add some cinnamon to that?
Cinnamon's in here.
Oh, it is.
Talk
about
our cousin George.
That one.
That one. He's like a vacuum cleaner in the kitchen, and he adores sweet. I don't know if you be gentle with that, Bobby, and let it melt a second, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just let it.
Paula, make sure you put that on.
Okay, I forgot.
I think I have an important role for that.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna get some airtime and it's time to eat.
Yes. And mind you, he just ate.
I'm standing by.
He's eating.
But when you say something sweet, honey, he's there. All right, the last step, Bobby, is I've crushed up some walnuts. You can use pecans or almonds, whatever you want, but about a half a cup. And we're gonna let the nuts get warm.
I think that walnuts are a good choice.
I just love walnuts. I just love them.
On a dessert like this?
Yes.
So that's bubbling. That's nice.
Yes, that's bubbling.
Oh, man.
Look, George.
It's mouth watering.
It is.
I'm waiting my turn.
I'm swallowing hard. All right, cuz.
No.
As you see, I've been working on breakfast. And if I have to pick a place to start, it's with dessert.
All right, Bobby.
That looks
There's
great.
yours.
Thanks.
And the rest is mine.
Oh, that is
Oh,
so
wow.
good.
You're going to go.
Huh?
That is so good.
I'm so glad.
That is so good.
Is it great?
Yeah, this is a recipe that you are going to want to keep close to your files and your heart. Look at that. Look at that.
This will make your children happy and your friends jealous.
Man, is that good. Wow.
Oh my gosh, Eddie,
Man,
we got something good over here.
is that good.
We got the Perry croissants.
Mama.
And you
Turn right
could
up
cook them
like
all
that.
over again. You could cook them all over again with apples, or you could cook them with peaches.
Beat anything.
Yeah.
Well, you're starting with a croissant, which is
Yeah.
But you know, my favorite cobblers are pear cobblers.
that is very, very good.
Look at Bobby.
If it's a race, I won.
And Bobby doesn't eat a lot of sweets. But this is not powerful sweet.
It's very good, though.
It's so good.
Man, I showed up hungry. All right, thanks. Good to see you again. Thanks.
Love
Mom.
and best wishes. Thank you, son, for getting that in the oven for me.
I'll take some to the kids.
Okay.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.